We are.
And you can hear me?
I can hear you. Technical difficulties. Like the universe is like, no, Robin, you're not going live today. And I was like, you know what? Yes, I am.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
So what had happened was Cassie's power went out. Rhonda has a migraine. Hope you feel better, buddy. Kinsey just walked in the door. I didn't want to come on, just walk in the door. And T was probably just, scratching her ass. So I texted her. And I thought, you know what? I have a question. Like, let's just go live. And she goes, I don't have anything to sell. And I was like, I don't need you to sell. I just need you to be there. Like, you know me, I don't like going live by myself. So we're sitting back here, and then my speakers don't work still. I bought a new cable for it, so it's not that. And then my headphones weren't working either. So
which is weird because y'all know I talk loud.
Yeah, I could barely hear you. Like it was heaven.
Yeah, I scared Robin.
Yeah, when these finally did kick into gear, whoo, I jumped. So I figured what we could do is we could just, chit chat for a little while. I might show a few things. I got some new stuff in. And obviously I still have my auction tomorrow with Nikki. And I'm expecting like 4 packages tomorrow morning. I hope they get here. If not, I don't know what tomorrow looks like either. Hey, Sharon. Sharon, I am expecting a buttload of amber. Like, cool.
Are we having questions or what?
I don't know. I think we should discuss.
Here.
What?
Just pretend that's me so you can see me. Look, my camera's on now.
Oh, it looks just like you.
I thought so that's why I picked that.
It's about the same height, anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, see?
Yeah.
I'm actually shorter than Robin.
She is.
Facts.
She's a child.
So I do want to bring something up, actually, a question.
Oh, okay. I'm scared.
Okay. Has anybody else been hearing about this whole finasco about, it's all over YouTube, about the Miami alien?
Oh, yeah.
Miami Mall.
We can talk about that in great detail. I have all the details.
Let's go, because I first heard it from you, Robin.
Yeah.
So I dug a little deeper, and I've been looking. Well, this is when you first told me about it, a couple weeks ago. But I've been looking at it, and there is I have no idea what to think of it. No idea. Because honestly, if it was really facts, it would be all over the news. Not on YouTube.
Would it though? Do they really want that all over the news, creating a mass hysteria? I don't think so.
Well,
so they're interjecting just enough doubt.
You think?
Just enough doubt to where, it was on the news, actually. It was on the news.
The real news?
Yeah, on their local news as it was happening.
Well, I'm only 45 minutes an hour from Miami. I'm way down on Florida. So I've been seeing it like everybody else, on YouTube and everything, and watching it and stuff. I think they even said the mall's already open. The mall's been open, back open.
Yeah.
But
that's not the only place that's seen 8 to 10 foot tall, black, shadowy figures.
Well, wasn't there that one in Vegas?
Yeah.
Vegas backyard?
With that whole family? Yeah.
Yeah, the same thing, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And now aren't they saying they saw something in pretty much the same thing? Where was it? Europe or something like that? That I just saw it earlier today. That was
they're sprouting up everywhere. Here's the thing, though. You could have the best footage, clear as day. It doesn't matter because we're so jaded now with AI and technology, what it is, and editing, what it is. But even if we were looking at it, we wouldn't know whether to believe it or not. Now, in person is a different story. I think I would know a hologram over reality, but who knows what technology is available?
Well,
because there was one.
One witness to what?
There was I think that worked at the mall that said he saw some nerdy looking teenage kids set down like a black box and run. And he thinks that it was like a box that like emitted like what do you call it? What do you call it? I just said it.
So how come like a lot of people have been putting in like footages, like, you know, everybody's saying their camera doesn't work for some reason. When these things are around, the camera's all messed up. You know what I mean? It's not like clear footage or anything like that. The cameras kind of mess them up and stuff. So where is the security cameras of the whole entire mall? Like everywhere is now a camera.
Well, true, but they also everybody they interviewed just said, you know, to be honest, I didn't even think about pulling my camera out or my phone because I was so scared and was running. We all don't know how we would react. We don't know if I know I personally would pull my phone out, but that's just my nature. But they said they were also stopping everybody that they could on the outside, trying to confiscate phones and stuff.
You think they're allowed to do that?
Yeah.
You think?
I think so.
All right, so you're 100% that it's real?
No, nothing's 100% for me, ever.
So what do you think?
I have lots of different opinions, but just like religion, I'm not 100% on anything.
So it kind of, like, obviously I know, like, about, like, in all, like, scriptures or ancient cultures and all that, they all have, like, writings or drawings about, like, these things in the sky. You know, it's not technically that it's a spaceship they drew, but there's, you know, carvings and all that stuff.
Yeah, but there's a whole other theory about them not even being from space, that they're like inside Earth, like under the ice and North Pole.
Or in the ocean, I've heard too.
Or in the ocean too, yeah, like, who knows?
Well, they think that those people back then thought that these were the gods, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because they came from the sky.
Yeah.
So, but
and there's theories that we're aliens, that we're the ones that came to Earth as aliens. So.
Well, yeah, I heard that factor too. I heard
the gray little things that we're seeing are just future versions of ourselves that are coming back.
That's what I heard too. I was going to say that too. What those aliens are is just us, like millions years from now.
Yeah.
And they're just coming to make sure we evolve to them and not destroy ourselves in a way.
Who knows?
Tammy says, I think it's... Hi, Tammy.
Would you be more scared if you saw an alien or a ghost?
An alien or a ghost? Alien.
Because they're also saying that ghosts could be aliens. Like the shadow figures.
I don't believe that whatsoever.
Yeah.
I don't believe that whatsoever.
They're also saying that ghosts can be like parallel universes that are kind of bleeding through ours.
What, like what do they call it? Like a jinx?
Well, you know how in your house, how I said that I literally walked into your kitchen one morning and I didn't see it with my own eyes, kind of like I'm looking at this light, or it was more like just a image in my head, or a video really, of a 1950s family having breakfast in your kitchen. Like, it was clear.
Explain that though to everybody. Like Robin came and stayed with me for a couple of months in Pennsylvania. Robin was with me, and she would tell me, because Robin's room was downstairs. So and Robin said, "Go ahead." Wasn't there something else that you saw? Some kid laughing?
I mean, apparently there's like two different kind of hauntings, where one is like physical, like it's current, that ghost is currently there, and another is just more like a residue kind of a past thing that happened there. I don't know how to explain it. One is active and one isn't. Like, it's not really a haunting. It's more like I don't know why I'm not finding words today. I watch this shit all the time.
Like a rewind?
No. You know, it starts with an R. Bobby!
Hi, Bobby.
Miss
I haven't
Joni.
seen you in so long, and Miss Joni.
Yeah, I mean, you can't, I mean, as far as what Sharon just said, they had to be because human beings did not build like the pyramids. There's no way. There's no way we
No.
lifted all that stuff. So
No.
all the ruins and stuff of the big, perfectly cut, you know, boulders that
And
there's no way
There was no
anybody
tools like that
lifted.
back then.
Uh-uh.
I think
No
that
tools, no trucks, no. You can't put them on logs and roll them, and no.
no, not at all. Not at all.
Mm-mm.
Sometimes I think that ghosts are more of like you had mentioned, like something that was already done, and those ghosts are still living in that time. They don't see
Yeah,
us.
it's kind of playing on you know, repeat.
Right.
Residual.
And
Residual. That's the word. Residual.
Right. And there was a couple times you said you heard somebody walking upstairs when nobody was home or something when you were
Oh, your house has had all kinds of stuff going on. I mean, I'm kind of sensitive to it, but like I choose not to like really let it bother me.
Well, that house I stayed in was from 1908. I think it was built.
That's true, Tammy. We are, and I understand why. Like, we as a collective are not able to handle such information very well because it either turns to violence or mass hysteria, and we don't handle it very well. So I kind of understand why they keep shit like that from us.
But do you think we're able to handle it better nowadays than we were like 50 years ago? Or
no. I think of a little.
Still...
I think if a spaceship was hovering over like the White House or something big like that, we'd lose our damn minds. We'd start rioting and everything else. Oh, we riot over sports games. We riot over verdicts that we don't agree with. I mean, we riot over the stupidest shit. Imagine if we actually had aliens. Come on.
Well, what do you think? Did you hear about the lizard people?
Yeah.
Now, really, what is that about? I've only heard it about a little bit.
The lizard people is a video glitch. I don't think I buy that one. It's a video glitch.
Or the black-eyed children. Did you hear that one? The BK?
Yeah. There's so many different folklore, whatever. I mean, I'm sure we only know like a microscopic percentage of everything that's going on in this world, but I don't know.
Kind of like the ocean. What they say, we only have.
Oh yeah, we've only discovered what they say, like 5% of the ocean, like
5 or 10% of the ocean.
Yeah, it's like nothing.
Well, that Nikki, she don't want to burn her bacon. Did somebody say bacon? Bacon? I don't know. What would you be afraid of? The alien or ghost? Well, you're not afraid of ghosts because you had all that experience at the house.
I mean, probably alien only in that because we don't know what they're capable of or how violent they are, or you don't know. But honestly, I think I'm more afraid of humans than I am of ghosts and aliens.
Well, I think humans are the most dangerous.
Yeah, they're clear and present danger, whereas those other two are not. It's unknown. Hey, Cricket.
Hi, Cricket. Well, do you think they abduct people for real?
God, I was watching this one. I've heard some stories that I kind of believed. I was watching this one where this couple from, I think, the 50s claimed to have been abducted.
In the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard of that.
I mean, I believe they were. That's what I believe. I don't feel like they were lying. I believe they believe. I don't know whether it really happened or not. I'm just saying I believe they believe. There is just too many weird coincidences. And
I don't know a few years ago, over here in my old apartment at the Grove over here at my old apartment, I was on the third floor, which was the highest floor on the balcony,
Mhm.
and there was this like huge storm cloud, like, but it was not raining. It was far off in the distance, right? But huge.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there smoking a cigarette, and you can see lightning through it.
Yeah.
No
A
noise,
thunderhead.
no rain. But when light struck through it, I actually saw like a perfect shape in that cloud. Like I was like, what the hell is that?
Oh yeah.
Like
Thunderclouds are, to be fair, thunderclouds, the walls are shaped like a UFO. Like my ex's dad was a pilot, and he liked taking pictures of those walls, like where the wall cloud started. And a lot of times they were that saucer shaped.
Yeah, it was like perfectly shaped like that.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing it, and I was like, "What the hell is that?" It was enormous, though. And every
Tammy,
time, huh?
I was telling Tammy I bought her a ring. Well, I didn't buy you a ring. I got a ring with you in mind. See this bad boy. I don't know. I watch that stuff a lot. And there are lots of different theories. But you only believe so much.
Oh my God, look at all the stuff you got.
Big old topaz.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Is that lapis on the table there?
That right there?
That thing. Yeah.
Yep. Sure is. Big old chunk of it. Look how that's cut too. It's awesome.
It looks like yes, I am, Bobby. I'm back in Florida for right now. Yeah, I've been here since November.
Huge.
So is all that for sale?
All that back there? No.
All that stuff. Oh.
All this? No.
Holy crap. Is that a turtle upside down?
Yeah, he's standing on his head. Look at this I just got on Mr. Good.
Well, I just have, like, what is that? Wow. What is that?
It's a hand.
I know. Why is it glowing? What is it made of?
It's called Uperlite. It's the same as this ball right here.
It looks like the hand thing from the Addams Family.
It is. But what I'm going to do with it, I'm not going to do, although this is kind of cool. Do it like that. Be a sphere holder. I'm going to do a holder for all my amber. That's just going to be like a hand holding all the amber.
Yeah.
Maybe over here. But it doesn't stand up on its own unless you do it this way. You know? So I'm going to build some kind of base for it. So I can hold the amber.
The thing's awesome. What's those moon things? It looks like two moons next
to a little handmade stand they made for the sphere.
Oh. Thing.
Yeah. No. Right. Yeah. No hand. Thing. Yeah. Thing.
It was thing.
I think that's right. Look at this. This is like amber that came up to shore on the beaches in Poland. I'm getting a bunch of pendants made out of this stuff. They're coming in hopefully tomorrow. A lot of amber coming tomorrow.
Wow. Right, Tammy? Exactly. And that's an amber brooch right there, that flower. Ooh,
pretty rose. Oh my God, is that an ant?
The spider. Well, I guess it kind of looks like an ant too, huh? They sell them with spiders, so.
That definitely looks vintage.
Yeah, it's vintage. My flowers. Amber.
Jeez. Jeez.
And then, you know how I wear this necklace?
Mm-hmm.
I found the matching ring to it.
Dang, is it your size?
No, I have to get it sized.
Wow. Hey, Sharon. Hi, Tanya. Robin's
No,
not
I'm
selling
not.
that?
I'm not selling my pendant or this ring either. That's my only two pieces that I actually wear.
No, I think Sharon
That
said
and
you're not selling
the
the spider.
bracelet. Hmm?
You're not selling the
No.
spider?
Mm-mm.
Dang.
They're expensive.
Yeah.
Like $40. But yeah, I was so excited when I saw this ring. It's so obscure. I always thought this was, and I thought I'll never find another piece like it. But I feel like the same maker made this. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it only fits my pinky, and that is definitely not a pinky ring.
No. What size is it?
A 7.
Oh.
Don't even think about it, Sharon. I got this really pretty opal, and it's. I need to get a.
And they would be
I
pretty
know
simple.
Yeah. I want to take like a raw piece of amber like this one. It's not pretty, and like make something out of it. I just don't know what.
Well, does that can just be cracked open, can it?
Yeah. Sharon, did you get your big old chunk of amber yet? I got this ruby pendant. New.
Ooh, the double moon.
I don't know what stone that is. Very.
What is that?
Oh, I think it's blue topaz. Yeah, I didn't get very much this week, but I have a crap ton coming tomorrow.
Well. Oh. All right, we moved on to that topic.
Yeah. I don't know. I just have a hard time speaking to it comfortably because I'm not 100% on board with any of it. So I don't generally like talking about to the mass public. Like with a friend, that's different. I generally don't like publicly speaking about something that I don't feel like I have a firm grasp of or don't completely buy into or not buy into. You know what I mean? I'm on the fence with all of it, so I will come off wishy-washy if I talk about it. I'm not. It takes a lot to convince me of stuff. And
you know what happened? You want to talk about something? I thought it was
Sure.
like just ridiculous in a way. I had to pick up my daughters up the other day from school, Ty and Tara from high school early, because Tara had a checkup I had to take her to. So I'm sitting there in the waiting room, waiting for them to come, out of class. So I'm sitting in the office in the waiting room, and then there's this other mother there with maybe a daughter that's like 7, 8, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm sitting there, and the little girl is like, and then there's the I don't want to say secretary, but the front office lady that calls the
Mm-hmm.
the main office person. She's sitting there at the desk.
Receptionist.
Receptionist, right. So the little girl goes up to the desk, and I guess the receptionist had like a brownie or something there. And the little girl goes up to it, and the mother's just sitting there, and the little girl goes up to it. And I'm watching this. She's like, I want that. And then the mother gets up, goes next to the little girl, and says, what? And it's right in front of the receptionist. It's next to the reception, like behind her. You know what I mean? And the little girl's like, I want that. And with the mother, I swear to God, it took everything in me not to say something. The mother says she wants that. And the receptionist says, well, that's not for her. And she's like, yes, but my daughter wants that brownie. And the receptionist says, that is somebody else's. That is not for your daughter. And she's like, well, and she told the girl, the little kid, well, she doesn't want to give it to you, so we'll have to go get something else then. Like, the audacity of this mother to think that she has the right to go and tell this lady, my daughter wants that brownie behind you.
People like that should have CPS called on them because they shouldn't have kids.
Oh my God! You know me, Robin. It took me every ounce.
Oh, I bet.
Not to say something. Oh, I was.
Well, I would have said something. I
wanted to, but I couldn't because I didn't want my girls to be mad that I get into an argument with this lady. But I was utterly disgusted.
I would have asked her, what kind of car do you drive? She would have said a Toyota. I said, I want that.
I was so disgusted. It was disgusting. Like, I'm not blaming the kid because she was like 7 or 8. Not blaming the kid, but the audacity of this mother to go and tell the receptionist she wants that brownie that's behind you.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Addiction for sure. Yeah, I would have said something. I would have been totally sarcastic about it.
And that's why I said, you know how I am, but I held myself because I know, I have 2 teenage daughters, 17, 16, and I know they would be like, Mom, stop, But I would never be like that with my girls when they were little. If they said, well, I want that, well, I would straight out be as a mother, be like, well, that's not yours. I would have probably
said, ma'am, do you know where they got that brownie? Because I'd like to go get my daughter one. I wouldn't have made it like an option where that lady would have to give it to her. You know what I mean?
I swear, that's what the mother said. She wants that brownie. Like, how dare you?
Yeah.
And
that's some bullshit.
And then that shows the kid, like, well, look, if I want something, I'm going to get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mother like daughter.
I swear, I was like, I thought I was in a movie, but it was so like surreal the way I was watching it. It was like, am I getting punked?
Yeah.
That's how it was. Like, and the way the mother moved and the way she spoke, it was like, my daughter wants that. Like, who the hell are you?
And I suggest you go buy her one at the bakery.
Yeah, like, how dare you? And the receptionist stood her ground. She said, that is not for her. Like, you can tell the receptionist was like, you're the mother. You're supposed to be the one. Well, that's not for you. I'll get you some at the store if you want. That's not yours. Like the audacity.
Or yeah, okay, we'll stop. Or just, that does sound good. We'll stop on the way home. Get some.
Well, you can trust that I gave her such a dirty look.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I have a couple stories like that. I got into a little argument. I was at this store, right? It was actually a thrift store. I was at a thrift. This was like a month and a half ago. I was actually at this thrift store with my oldest daughter, Talia, and we were online, right? And we were about 2 people from the person they were checking out. And there was about 5 or 6 people behind me, right? So the people that they were checking out literally had about 2 carriagefuls of stuff. All right, 2 carriagefuls, it's going to take a little bit, fine. Nobody was like going crazy about it. But everybody was online. So it was a husband and wife. And so the husband is sitting there putting the stuff on the counter. The lady's checking out. And I'm talking about 2 carriagefuls. Yeah. The other thing was that I did have a problem with, and the lady behind me actually was talking to me about it. The lady, the wife, the husband's putting the stuff out. The wife, another one, has the audacity to go and start buying more stuff, walking around the store, bringing more stuff. 5 times the wife did this. Like, you see a long line behind you. You already got 2 carriage fulls, and you think it's courteous to go and still shop while your husband's putting stuff up, you know? And yes, it's Sugar Plum. It's supposed to be me. So, I mean, now, Chad, I want you to tell me if I'm wrong on this. So I just explained it. Robin, I really want to know if I'm wrong on this. So the lady, the wife, is 5 times she goes off the line while her husband's putting the stuff on the counter. It's getting checked out. Off the line, comes back with 5 other things, back and forth, bringing more stuff. And the lady, the girl behind me was like, she told the lady that was checking them out, saying, ma'am, that is not right. You have a long line, and it's not fair for her to keep going back and forth, bringing more items. And the lady said, well, you guys need to have more patience, which means that's when I opened my mouth. My daughter walked away because she knew I was going to say something.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, I knew that too.
Yeah, so Talia walked away a little bit from me because as soon as I heard that, I came out and said, well, obviously this must be not your business that you own, because as a business owner, you would know this is completely wrong what you're doing. It is one thing for them to have a full cart, fine, but you should be telling her not to go back and forth, bringing me more stuff when you have 10 people online. I said, that's what I told her. That's what I told her. And she's like, well, everybody needs to have more patience. I said, you don't have to worry about patience because you're checking them out. I said, you're the one getting money for this, but you need to learn the courtesy of running a business. I said, because what you're doing is completely wrong. That's what I told her. I said, don't ever tell me I don't have any patience. Because I owned a business before. I owned a diner like 20 years ago. I know what it is to run a business. And you don't do that. That is not right. What she should have done is told the lady, listen, I have a long line. Let me check this out. And if you want to go shopping some more, then that's fine. But I have 10 other people in line. You cannot go back and forth, bringing things back and forth. Am I right or am I wrong?
You're right. Not very often, but you're right about this.
Right. But the entitlement of some people.
I know.
It's disgusting nowadays. I've never seen it like this. Like, I don't remember any of this like 30 years ago.
No.
Don't get me started. And literally, that's what I told her. Huh?
They don't have a good Mike Wazowski. Oh, well.
No. Mm-mm. See, but I didn't say anything at first. It was when the lady said, you guys need to have more patience, is when my daughter already knew. She's like, oh, man. And she started walking away from me because she knew I was going to say something.
You need to have more customer service skills. What needs to be happening. Yeah, and agreed.
Well, I agree, Anne, but I wanted the lady that was checking them out to know that obviously she doesn't know how to run any business, because that's the completely wrong thing to do. And it's not like 1 or 2 people online. There was like 10 people behind me also.
That's crazy.
And that's what's wrong with everybody today, Bobby. Exactly. Everything's about yourself.
Yeah.
The same thing as my kid can do no wrong. I don't believe that either.
No.
I mean, I have 3 kids, and if one of my kids gets in trouble at school, the first thing is I tell them is like, what did you do? Now, what did your teacher do?
Yeah.
Right, Bobby.
Jewel-a-thon.
Oh, there's a Jewel-a-thon?
I mean, I think there should be. It was very good last time.
No, Bobby. The wife and husband said nothing. Nothing, because the lady that was checking them out was the only one opening her dumb mouth.
Her dumb mouth.
Yeah. There's no common sense nowadays. That's a problem.
No.
All right, go ahead.
How's your bacon, Nikki? You eating your bacon?
What'd you say, turkey bacon?
No, she didn't eat turkey bacon, I don't think.
Oh, I thought that's what you said.
Maybe she does. I don't know.
I thought that's when you said turkey bacon. I never had turkey bacon.
No, I have it. It's gross.
It's gross?
Yeah, it tastes like dog treats.
Oh, I've never had that. Oh.
I don't like it. I mean, it's a
I thought it
completely
would
different
taste like
texture.
What if you do it crispy?
I mean, you can make it crispy.
Well, there is.
It doesn't taste the same.
I've never tried it. I thought it would taste literally the same. Rob and I agree.
I don't like it.
I thought it would be exactly this. Not exactly the same as bacon, but I thought it would have a good taste. Well, now I know never to try it, I guess.
No, it's a waste of time. I mean, I guess if you disguise it in like a BLT.
Oh.
Look at.
Oh my God! Did you just do that?
Well, no, but I just put it in there.
Oh my God! Nikki,
Look.
please hold for the meat.
Actually, yes, I have, Bobby. You know, we were all kids.
The meat sweats?
Yeah, she gets meat sweats. You know, she eats nothing but meat, right? Were you aware of this? She's
I think I heard that.
She's on the carnivore thing, and she eats literally nothing but meat. Oh, that is a sin, Anne.
Yeah, I've burned bacon before. How do you do your bacon?
It's a shame. I like it. The best way for me that I like it is in the oven.
Yeah, that's the way I make it too, in the oven.
Mm-hmm. And if I'm feeling really sassy, then I put a little brown sugar, sprinkle a little brown sugar on each one. Oh my God.
Did you ever have those? They make those at the carnivals. Candy bacon.
Yeah.
It's like caramelized bacon at the carnivals.
Yeah. Sonic has a new line of interesting things. We all know I love their pretzels. They added, and don't go ooh until you try it. You're not allowed. They have, and I know you won't like it because you hate peanut butter, but they now have a peanut butter and bacon burger. But wait,
Ew.
they have a peanut butter and bacon shake.
Ew.
And I tried the peanut butter and bacon shake because I'm one of those people that I will try anything once, right? And it was actually really good.
Well, you're certainly right. I don't like peanut butter.
Yeah, you wouldn't like it just because you don't like peanut butter, but there's something about the combination of peanut butter and bacon and beef. There's another place here in town that does a peanut butter burger, but they actually put marshmallow fluff in it too. I know it sounds crazy. I'm telling you, it's like the best thing on the planet.
Marshmallow fluff?
Yeah, marshmallow fluff, bacon, and peanut butter. You don't taste the peanut butter as peanut butter though. It does something. It transforms into something else. It's not like you take a bite and go, "Oh, that tastes like peanut butter." You don't. It doesn't.
I can't even take the smell of peanut butter.
I bet you would still.
Roast me.
I bet you would like it, and not even know that it was peanut butter. If it doesn't, I don't take a bite and go, "Oh, that's peanut butter." Uh-uh.
I can't even take the smell of it.
There's a
Not that
place
it grows.
in San Diego called Corvette Diner, and they
Corvette?
it's one of the Corvette Diner, and it's one of those retro flashback to the 50s uh, diners. All the waitresses there are dressed up like 50s diner waitresses, and every 30 minutes they stop and they sing. They put on like a show for like 5 minutes, and then they go back to work, whatever. But anyways, it's a cool atmosphere. But they have a burger there that has peanut butter and bacon in it, and there's a guarantee, unless you know you don't like peanut butter or bacon or whatever, that if you don't like it, you don't have to pay for it. And oh my god, it's so good. You can't help but like it.
Isn't there a restaurant somewhere that actually is it like they curse you out?
Yeah, Dick's. It's called Dick's.
That's what it's called, right?
Dick's Diner, yeah. Yeah, we used to go. There's a lot of them in Texas. We used to go.
Are they
It's
fun?
fun. Yeah. If you get the right waitress, they are.
Oh, what? I saw something on YouTube on that restaurant. I thought that would be fun to go to that restaurant.
It is
They
fun.
just sit there and curse you out. I'd probably be laughing the whole time.
Well, first they put on like a humiliating hat on your head. It's made out of like white paper, and they make it the hat themselves, and it looks stupid as hell. They put that on your head, and it has like some stupid nickname, like Dickhead, or they put that on your head. And I never liked that part, and I never wore the hat. But like when the waitresses would take your order, they'd sit down at your table and go, "What do you want, ass?" Like this, they're saying so casual, and you're like, and you get to throw it back at them too, so it's good. It's fun.
I think I need a job there.
You would do great. You would get so many tips.
Oh man, is there any in Florida?
It's like verbal S&M. Like if you like to be mistreated, but while you're eating, it's like that. Like if you want to have somebody talk shit to you, I don't know why somebody would like that, but it is funny. It is funny. Let's see what they'll say.
Oh, Anne said Disney has a diner that the waitress talked to like she's your mom.
Oh.
I need to get a job at that Dick's one.
Yeah.
I fit in perfectly there.
Yeah. Yeah, you would. You'd be employee of the month every month. How much you want for that Care Bear?
It's actually new on the box.
Oh.
What kind of care? What is? Oh, it's Togetherness Bear. It's Togetherness Bear. I have Tramp. Remember Tramp?
Yeah.
You remember Tramp?
Yeah. He's saying it like we go way back or something.
Tramp. Remember Tramp?
Yeah, that's your mascot.
I love Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah, it is cute.
That's the other thing. They don't make Disney movies either anymore. Good ones.
See, I don't like those things where you have to eat a lot to win. Those are gross. I won't sit there and watch somebody eat like a 50-pound burger just so that they get it for free. Like, I don't get that at all. That's gross.
Like to eat, and then you could get it for free, or
like like an unusually large hamburger or steak or whatever. That's just gross.
Or eat like 100 wings and huge, like 2 or 3 pizza
disgusting
pies.
Disgusting.
No. I couldn't do that. And I don't know how the people do it, eating like extremely spicy stuff when they do that.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I've seen that like once or twice on ASMR.
Yeah, I'm not into that either.
Huh?
I'm not into that either. I don't even like hearing somebody chew gum when they're online. Yeah, I'm not into that.
I'm not into that.
That's
What
my
is that?
bear.
Big,
Sugar plum.
big heart. Oh, this. Wait, well, I didn't realize I brought it all the way
Care
up.
Bear. Is that a real
It's
Care
the-
Bear or is it like,
No, it's Care Bear.
well, I thought so.
It's Togetherness Bear, it says. Yeah, I said it's new. It's sitting in the bot. Let me see if it's tagged. Yeah, it's tagged as Care Bear. Unlock the magic. And it has the Care Bear thing on its butt.
Yeah. You're so funny.
This is a
I'm not
weird
gonna show my
looking
face,
outfit.
but I'll show my plush.
Isn't that weird
That other
looking
Mickey's
outfit?
weird too in the back. What is that, Minnie?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a weird one. I don't know why she's that color. It's Minnie.
Well, see, Sugar Plum, what had happened was the universe spoke and said, no sale tonight because Cassie's electricity went out and Rhonda has a migraine. And I didn't get all my shipments. I only got one. You saw that I got like 4 pieces. That's it. And yeah. So we can't. I asked T if she wanted to come on, and we could do. I have a question, and honestly, we were supposed to come on and talk about the Jewel-a-thon.
There's a Jewel-a-thon?
And it doesn't have to be if you don't want there to be.
I need to know because remember I told you I ain't got jack.
Yeah, you got to prepare for it for sure this time.
Yeah, I ain't got jack right now, but doesn't mean we can't still do one.
True.
Even though I don't have jack.
So, guys, I know there's not many of you in there, but if you want to see another Jewel-a-thon, put one in the chat. If you missed the last one, basically it is everybody's selling it. It is from the jewelry community, not like a normal reseller that just happens to have some jewelry. We have like the high end jewelers come in that have jewelry channels. It's kind of like a collab so that we can all grow and share our viewers with each other. And yeah, it's fun. But it's like our family marathon, except it's like half. We only do 20 channels, and we only do it for one day.
Oh yeah, the one day.
Yeah.
Deal of the Dawns today?
You were actually on it, Anne?
What's Deal of the Dawns?
Dawn. Well, everybody with the name Dawn is on it.
Oh.
Like Dawn's channel and Dawn from Dawn and Mary and who's the other one? There's another one. But your name is Anne.
But your name is Anne. Dawn Southern Pines.
That's right. Dawn.
Well, I don't think I can ever I don't think we can ever have a Tania.
No.
Deal of the Tania.
We do have a few Robins though. There's about 4.
Robin Summer.
Mm-hmm. Robin By.
Robin Tyson.
No. She goes to Kim's.
I don't know. Did you ever hear of another Tania?
Huh?
You ever heard of another Tania?
No.
Hey, yeah, I know.
Nope. Heard of another T.
Hey. Oh. Very funny. I did sell some things. I made it. So
Was that your first
good.
time, Ann?
I actually don't know Ann. This is the first time I'm meeting Ann, too.
I met Ann because I did her logo for her art store, for her art business.
Oh.
But I've never seen her.
Well, nice to meet you, Ann. I'm Hemlock.
Crazy Ann. Stay clear.
Yeah, well, everybody knows this more. The butterfly. There. You got any different topic?
Topics.
What?
I don't know. I'm thinking.
Well, nice to meet you. Well, we talked about the Miami Mall, the mother and the checkout lady, two morons, and then what?
The two morons. We normally have more to talk about. What's your problem?
What? What?
We normally have more to talk about. What's your problem?
I'm not talking. Well, you think now. I'm trying. I mean, there's a lot of topics I could bring up, but I would have to discuss them with you first.
Yeah.
Because
I don't trust you.
Exactly. You know what could come out of my mouth. So
Yeah, I don't trust you to go rogue on me.
Yeah, and that could be scary. You know how I get with that.
Oh.
Yep. That's scary. Let's.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it. Dick's Last Resort.
Oh, it's in Fort Lauderdale.
So there's one not too bad, too far from you.
Oh, let me look that up. It's in Fort Lauderdale. I didn't know that.
They actually have good food too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I wonder if the girls will like it if I took them there.
I would. But it's key to get the white righteous, because sometimes you get one that's just not very mean, and you're just like, you're not mean enough. Go get somebody else. You suck.
Dick's Last Resort, it's called?
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised I never heard of it. It's not showing anything here next to Fort Lauderdale. Dick's Last Resort. Let me see where it says near me. Or restaurant. No. Near me. It's saying the closest one near me is in Panama City. That's up over the Panhandle.
Oh, that's far.
That's where it's saying the closest one to me is, and that's. Choose my location. Yeah, that's 8 hours and 42 minutes, Bobby. 8 hours and 42 minutes. It's like all the way at the end of the Panhandle.
The same as one in Fort Lauderdale.
Maybe we'll just take a nice drive just there. So you're in Florida too. I'm in Pensacola.
I'm in Fort Lauderdale. Well, not necessarily Fort Lauderdale. I'm Coral Springs, like between Boca and Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, there's one in Fort Lauderdale. It's at 17 South Fort Lauderdale Beach.
Let me see. Hold on.
I don't know why you don't see that. It's the first thing that popped up.
17 South.
17 South Fort Lauderdale Beach Boulevard. Rowdy Roadhouse environment. Dick's Last
Trying
Resort.
to Shamo. Oh, and maybe it's called a different name. That's why Shamo. Bobby just said.
No, it says Dick's Last Resort. .com.
Let me see why I can't see this crap. Oh, I know where that is. That's like where Lulu's is. Oh, that's at Beach Place.
Yeah, it's on the beach.
Yeah, Lulu's is there. Yeah, I know what that is. I made no, Pensacola is end of Panhandle plus Alabama. Oh. That's Panama City, Robin.
Hold on.
See, Panama.
No, I clicked on the wrong one. Just give me a second, please.
Damn it. Yes, part of Dick's, but try the name above.
Oh, yeah, they
see,
do have
that's
something
why.
different.
And just the name's different. That's why I couldn't find it. Because I put in
Yeah,
Dick's.
it's the same company. The same company, though.
Oh, it's not even open yet. Opening soon.
Yeah, they're hiring. Go get a job.
Man. I'd be making banking on that. I could be
Anybody want
so
to meet Dick?
nasty.
There's
Yeah.
Dick.
He's
Hard up
hard
to
up
see
to see you. I'd be banking at that place with the nasty.
Find your dicks. Everybody find your dicks. That's funny.
Yeah, hell yeah. Is he feisty more than a... Who is he supposed to be?
I don't know.
Huh. I should apply. That's far. Yeah. It's actually 45 minutes for me. Beach. It's at Beach Place. That's like that is 45 minutes for me. What are you staring at?
Chat. Or you mean him? I have so many Sullys. I've never seen that one though. I think I sold most of my Sullys though.
That's one of the movies I didn't like.
What? Disney. That's one of my favorites.
That's Monsters Inc., right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The girls used to watch it when they were little. That's one of the ones I didn't like.
Oh wow.
No, not at all. Not at all. I think Tramp was awesome.
That's old Disney. Not that there's anything wrong with old Disney, but Pixar is like different.
I like original old Disney. That's all. That's all. Original old Disney. That's it. Like that movie. You want to try Stellan?
No.
Oh. Oh.
No, my legs are already hurting.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Snaggletooth.
What? Yeah.
Snaggletooth.
There. See? There.
That's not weird at all.
It's not weird.
Well, for somebody that's just scrolling and I'm just sitting here talking to a plush, yeah, it's a little weird.
It's not. I never show me. So there it is.
You don't show a plush either.
Let me, go ahead.
Nothing. I don't know, Anne. I don't know why she does that. That doesn't really make any sense, to be honest.
Huh?
I don't know why you and Rhonda don't show yourself. It doesn't really make any sense to me.
Because I don't like it. You know what I look like, that. So you can just picture it. I'm an AI, Bobby.
That shit's getting scary. You want to talk about scary? AI is fucking scary. That is scary.
Bobby, you know me for like 3 years now.
Like, what is stopping like some country from making an AI of the president making an announcement that's not real? Like, they're getting so realistic looking that I'm telling you, we're not going to believe anything we see anymore or hear. Like, have you seen the TikTok of Leonardo DiCaprio?
No, I don't have to.
Apparently, I think he's on YouTube too. Apparently, he does these shorts, right? And I swear it's Leo. I swear it is. I feel like it's him pretending to be somebody, pretending to be him. I'm getting a kick out of it.
Oh.
But like, it leaves doubt in your mind because they're so bizarre that it leaves doubt in your mind whether it's really him or not. But like, I'm telling you, he's got the same two little I don't know if you ever noticed on his forehead, he's got these two little indentations. This guy has that too. There's no way it's not him. I don't know.
That's like something I saw like Keanu Reeves does.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
That sometimes I've been like, is that really Keanu Reeves? Like I've once in a while it comes up on my feed.
There really is an AI Keanu Reeves though. That one's fake.
Which one's fake?
The Keanu one is fake.
So it's not him.
There's a Tom Cruise one too. It's real believable.
Oh. Sugar Plum, it'll I don't know, you might have to fight Robin now.
No.
Huh?
No.
What?
No, you won't have to fight me.
You don't want it? No?
No, it's okay.
Sugar Plum, I'm gonna have it up for sale tonight. At 10:30 tonight, it'll be in the auction tonight. I'll have it on. Okay? So keep an eye out. It'll be on tonight.
Yeah, I can too, Anne. Did you hear about that girl? She's not real. She's an AI girl that has like a Facebook and a YouTube and all this stuff. That's making like, I don't know, 30 grand a month. And she's not even real. Or is it Instagram? Might be Instagram. She's making a ridiculous amount of money and she's not even real. Somebody created it. It's an AI girl. Not real.
Do?
Mostly just modeling and stuff.
Oh.
And it's not porn or anything. So I don't know. Man. She's not even that. She's just fake.
Huh.
They're making a ton of money off of AI characters.
Well,
and she's not even that cute.
I miss the 90s.
I know.
I'll tell you, I do. I don't
I
like
mean, I
it
like
all the
technology. I just don't like when it gets like to the point where you question everything.
Yeah.
Or if it ends up in the wrong hands. Oh, I know what question I was going to ask you. I've asked other people. If they developed, and you guys can answer in the chat too, if they developed technology to where you could have your, I mean, obviously they can't transfer a soul, but like your brain or whatever, all your memories, all your likes and dislikes, like basically the essence of you transferred into like a robot, but you would live forever unless somebody dismantled it. Would you do it?
If it's possible to transfer my memories, my soul, my brain, me, everything that's not physical into a robot,
Yeah.
would I do it?
Yeah.
The only reason I would consider that, it's probably only because I probably want to, I don't know, because then you would live forever, right?
You would live forever. I mean, unless you were,
Shut
blown
down.
up or something. Yeah, shut down, blown up. But then technically they could store all that data on a backup drive, and if something happened to you physically, they could restore you.
No, then I can't be there to then watch my children.
Well, what if they got it too?
Oh, well then fuck it, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it would, I don't want to live forever. I don't want to see my children get old and then my my grandchildren. I don't want to see them all. It's I believe the proper way. I'm supposed to go first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It doesn't always work like that.
I know, but I don't want to see that around me.
I think at this stage of my life, I would do it.
Right now?
Yeah.
But it's all you, except it's not physical. That's all.
Right. Hey, Marlene.
Oh,
We're not selling jewelry tonight, but definitely come back and visit. I have a show every Friday on this channel, and then on Saturdays I'm on with Vicky Nikki, which I know you know her. You would, Ann? Yeah. I think it depends on how much physical pain somebody's in that determines that answer. Because I think if I had a perfectly fit, body and no pain, I probably wouldn't do it or feel a need to do it. Yeah, Marlene, I do a show every Friday with Cassie, the Queen Bean. And I always show just nothing but jewelry. And she does it like a combination of jewelry and other household stuff.
Oh.
Thanks for coming in. Yeah, we had some technical difficulties tonight, so we're just chit-chatting.
Yeah. What else? You know what it always makes me think of? The AI every time I hear that stuff? The Terminator. Always makes me think of that Terminator.
There's an old I don't remember what year it's from, probably 10 or 15 years ago, Johnny Depp, where he plays like this computer genius. And before he gets somebody sneaked some radiation poisoning into a drink or something that he has to kill him. And it takes him a few days to die. And in that few days, he learns how to upload his self into the computer mainframe so that he can live on, like intellectually live on, but not physically. And his girlfriend or wife, I think she's his wife, was his co-worker because she's just as much of a genius as he is. And she helped him pull it off. But like that's what raised that question. Like, if you could do that, would you? I would say especially if you were in love with somebody and you didn't want to say goodbye to them, I don't know.
What movie is that?
I'm horrible at remembering.
Is it old or recent?
It's about 10 or 15 years old.
I don't think I ever heard of it. A Johnny Depp movie like that, really?
It's called Transcendence.
Oh, I've heard the name of it, but I didn't know what it was about. I remember hearing the name of that.
It's 10 years old. It's from 2014.
Oh, I wonder if that's on Amazon.
It is.
Oh.
It's either on Amazon or YouTube, one or the other.
Netflix?
It's free.
I gotta check that one. Sounds familiar now. I never saw it, but I remember the name sounds very familiar.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Deborah!
Yeah, it's on it. Hey, Deborah. You too, Bobby.
Hi.
Hmm.
What time is it?
8:30 your time.
Oh.
Well, I didn't want to like cancel because I only have one show as it is on this channel now, which I need to do something about, and I will be. And as soon as I know, you'll know. Well, I'm working on a few ideas. We'll see.
Okay.
But I just thought we could pop in and chat for a little while.
Huh?
I said I just thought we could pop in and chat for a little while, so there's not a big old cancellation again on this channel.
Yep. Is that a new Ninja Turtle hat?
No, it's an old one actually.
Oh.
Why is it when one thing breaks, like everything wants to break?
Oh, when there's one problem, two more follow.
Yeah.
Always hits in threes.
Yes. I'm gonna have to take this computer apart and try to figure out why it's making that noise. You probably can't hear it, but it's whine. The fan in it is whining really loud. So yeah, tomorrow I will be on Picky Nicky at 4 Eastern. And hopefully all my jewelry will show up tomorrow morning. That would be awesome. Yeah, I feel like my packages were quicker during the holidays than they are now. That thing I got from Mr. Jim took me 13 days to get. Come on.
Gee.
From South Carolina or North Carolina? South Carolina? Wherever he is. South Carolina. And the stuff that I had on order that's not here yet, I ordered last Saturday. So And it said it won't be here until tomorrow.
Oh, you just reminded me. I have to check the mailbox. Just reminded me.
A black screen and a pink screen. That usually means your video card is glitching. Or maybe you have a short in your the actual where it opens monitor. Where can I source better jewelry? Are you like mainly costume, or are you wanting to get into like the higher end stuff?
Oh, that's me.
I know. Honestly, and I've had pretty good luck with. Well, I used to with Shop Goodwill.
Mm.
I haven't bought from them in a while though, so I don't know what the quality of their stuff has been as of late. But I did pretty good with at least starting predominantly jewelry and then turning to all silver. I started with them though. I think I did.
I haven't got months and months and months.
Really?
Yeah, like months.
I miss going through the boxes. It's fun to go through the boxes with your little jewelry loop and your sterling tester and your jewelry jars. Honestly, I would pick up one of Nikki's jewelry jars because I don't know what's wrong with that girl, but she just feels like giving you way more than what you paid for. And I don't know if it's some kind of weird guilt thing. I have no idea. But like her jewelry jars are really, really, really good. So I think she's got one for like $35. And I can guarantee you'll more than double your money every time. More than. So I would talk to her. Yep. And she has both costume and sterling. Well, I'm gonna call it. My leg is like, no, Robin, not today.
Not today.
Okay. Thanks for jumping on with me.
Me?
Last second. Yeah. No, it's Sully.
Yeah. Well, talk to Sully.
No. Now I know how you guys feel when I make you talk to Argyle. Well, at least Argyle moves and he's interactive.
Well, I like Argyle.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it. Thanks for coming and listening to us shoot the shit. Where's that?
Night.
Bye, guys.